Welcome back to TNC Sports Cards, and we got ourselves another new rip here coming up. Some Topps Finest Bundesliga. This is the new release that just came out. So this is the 22-23 Bundesliga. It's got the two mini boxes in there, and it's one autograph per mini box. This one we're chasing, so the two that I'm chasing personally is the Kolo and Beno Gittins over in for Dortmund. Now, you've also got some sick autos that you can pull out of this. They've got the man insert, which I believe is a case hit, but the man insert of autographs is unbelievable. But you could still pull autos of guys like Bellingham and Cuckoo, Zoboslai. So there is a sick checklist on this. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we get. As always, we're going to do our left box versus right box. Make sure that if you haven't already, you go over and join us over on TikTok so you can get involved in our breaks. We're going to be starting with some baseball breaks, but I'll tell you right now, as you can tell on this channel, we love us some soccer at TNC, so you will be seeing soccer breaks over there. It's T, the letter N, C, sports cards over there. It's so make sure you come in and join. Without further ado, we're going to jump into this. Like I said, we're going to do left versus right, see who wins. As always, if you haven't already, make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow. We're trying to get to 1,000. As soon as we get to 1,000 followers here on YouTube, we're actually going to go ahead and give away something crazy. I don't know what it's going to be. I mean, we pulled some super sick cards over the last couple of months. So with what we've pulled, who knows? Might be one of those crazy cards that we pulled that we give away. Guess only time will tell for us. Let's move that one over there. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. Let's leave that dead center. All right, so I'm going to get into these first two boxes. Like I said, each box comes with one auto. These for the mini boxes. I'm a big fan of Topps Finest. I love the parallels. I feel like this is one of the better sets when it comes to like color variations and things like that. I open a lot of it for baseball as well. So I am a fan. It's the first box. And box number 2. Let's get started here. Like I said, tell me who it is you collect. Who are you looking for when you're jumping in here? Now, some of these names I may butcher, so I apologize ahead of time. Benjamin Heinrichs, Angelino, Nicholas Hoffler, Gil Diaz, and our first color is going to be a pink of Luca Netz. And the pink is at a 300. That's weird because usually when you've got these different variations and parallels, it seems like they're at a 199. They're at a 99. Very rarely when you get higher like that do you see them being out of like 300. That's a round number. So it's kind of weird, but we'll take it. Good first pack that's got a color variation for us in there. I know there's a pretty cool insert in this set called Strikers. It's a pretty cool looking one. Patrick Wimmer, Edmund Tapsoba, Mukoku. Behind that, we got a Guardians of Kevin Trapp. That's actually a sick looking insert. I like that one. Marius Butler behind that on the silver. This Guardians is really cool. For Frankfurt, but that's a really cool looking insert. Nothing too crazy, obviously. It's not like a case hit or anything like that. I know I've seen quite a few of them, but I'm one of those guys that so the joke around here is I always pull gold. And what's that behind in the back? So let's see. Anthony Cassi. Hey, there's one of them. Jamie Benoit Gittins. That was one of the ones I said I was chasing. Philip Leinhart. Behind that, we got us a young talents of Muhammad Damar. And who's our gold? It is Philip Linehardt, and that is going to be numbered out of 50. 41 out of 50. So we will take that. He's a defender, which, you know how I feel about defenders, but I'll take it. Anytime I get a gold, I'm always happy. The joke around my group of friends and breakers and people that I open with is I, for some reason, always seem to pull gold. Never fails. I always pull at least one gold. Rami Bensabani, Nicholas Dorsch, Sylvan Weidmer, a Legends of Karl-Heinz Korbel. That's sick. I like the Legends look. Behind that, we got us a Jasper Lindstrom. That is going to be the green. I think that's at a 199. No, at a 99. We got us a midfielder. We're loving us some Frankfurt over here. Because I think wasn't first one we pulled from Frankfurt out of 300. No. Nope. Never mind. Forget I said it. Strike that from the record. All right. Next pack up. We got a Simone Tirode. Mark Oliver Kempf. Jonathan Tah. A Philip Linehardt on the Guardians. And a Nicholas Sewell behind it. But there we go. We got the Guardians to go with the gold. Not a bad looking little combo. And that means that last pack is probably going to be our auto. So we'll hold off on that until we're done here. See if we can't pull both autos at the same time. And we got a Sergio Guirassy. Lee Buchanan on the rookie. Dejan Lubicic. A Jonathan Burkhart on the strikers. I love this insert. That is such a cool insert. Behind that, we got a purple. That is Kingsley Coman. That is going to be numbered out of 250. That's a forward. There we go. We'll take forwards. That's actually sick. Purple happening to be my favorite color. I love that insert. That looks awesome. I'm going to have to put that over here because I need to get me some stands. So let's make sure we put this Jamie rookie. Let's get that in there. Pack number 2. Okay. Musa Diaby. Giovanni Reina, who you also, I believe, can hit some sick autos of. Justin Che. Konstantinos Marvapinos for our Guardians. And behind that, we got a Borna Sosa on the silver. Now, if I'm passing any names that you guys are like, wow, I can't believe you passed that person, they're sick, ridiculous, because I'm still learning the Bundesliga a little bit. I'm still learning all these different players. So if there's anybody I pass that you're like, dude, what are you doing? Make sure you throw that in the comments for me. John Anthony Brooks. Hey, there's Zoba. Robert Endrick. We got a Merlin Roll behind it and a blue of Giorgino Rutter, which that's just a sick looking card. I like that with the color match like that at a 150. Not a rookie, but I know when it comes to this, because of how much players go from different teams and wind up getting sold to different clubs, like I know it's not necessarily always about the rookies, which is kind of one of the reasons I like soccer a little bit more too, because it's like you might get a third year in Cuckoo and it's ridiculous because he just hit something, crazy. Omar Maramouche, Djibril So, Anton Stash. Behind that, we got us a Tony Palster on the Legends. We got us another pink, and that is, oh, let's go. Let's go. Kolo Muani out of 300. There we go. That's the rookie we were chasing. That's sick. That is sick. So happy that we got a Kolo. Definitely got to find a space for that back there. We'll put it. That's an awesome. Oh, that's so cool. So glad we pulled a number of him. Mehmet Khan Aydin, Daniel Malin, Rafael Giglowitz. Behind that, we have a Maxime Lacroix on the Guardians and a silver of Patrick Osterhage. This was another actual person when I was watching some of the breaks that people seem to be very high on too. Now, I could be wrong on that, but he was one of the names I remember. I vaguely remember hearing them saying a couple of times. Now, it could just be that they were joking and I misunderstood, but just in case, we're going to go ahead. All right, so box one. This should be the auto for box one. And it's crazy with these. You have to be careful because normally when you see the black like that, you're like, oh man, it's going to be a 101. Nope. Thiago Thomas, Takumo Asano, Timo Werner. Coming from the back, we got a Jonas Hoffman on the black. And the black's at a 199, but man, it's what a clean looking card. And Paul Werner out of 80? That's pretty sick. I'll take that. A Paul Werner, out of 80. Purple refractor. Plays for Bayern Munich. Or Munich. Bayern München. Munchen? Don't make fun of me. I know I butchered that one. But that's such a cool looking card. Again, purple. I like purple. So I'm going to put that up there. And the black, like I said, it's crazy because normally when you see the black, it's 101. This is the only one of the only products I can think of where the black is actually 199, but it looks so sick. It's such a cool looking card. All right, let's see what do we got here. So we got João Cancelo, Marco Friedel, Daniel Coffey Kiri. Behind that, we got a Kareem Anasiwo at a 250. That's pretty sick. Again, purple. Who do we got here? And a Joe Scally out of 50. So that's going to be green. Joe Scally out of 50. I got to say, I really like how they're giving the autos are coming on numbered cards and not just like base plain whatever cards. I don't know if that's every auto in this whole set. Guess we'll find out. But that was a pretty good first box if I don't say so myself. So let's see. Box number one came out swinging. I gotta take these down and get these out of the way so we can give box number two their space to do some work. So now we're going to master box number two. I don't know if there's any one thing I didn't look at, and I'm kicking myself a little bit about it now. I don't know. I think there is duals. You can get dual autos. I just don't remember who was in the dual auto checklist. I want to say you can get duals in this, but like I said, I don't know if it's anybody that you're gonna be like, whoa, can't believe I pulled that one as a dual auto, or if it's just all right, it's cool because it's a dual auto, but nothing really out of the ordinary. And it's cool that we got to hit an out of 50. I would love to pull a 101. I would love to pull a 101. I pulled one of one in my entire life. And the worst part about it is, didn't pull it on camera. So it's like, ah, man, not only did you pull a one of one, but you messed it up and didn't pull it on camera. So, box one. And box two. All right, let's see if the right side can compete with the left side. Like I said, left side came out swinging, so there's some pretty crazy cards we pulled out of that one. Is that an orange? Is that orange out of 25? Okay, Ritsudon, Georgino Ruder, Luca Netz. We got a Tomas Mueller behind there. And an orange Ritsu Doan. And that is absolutely, that's out of 25. Right off the bat, we're just taking shots. Okay. All right. They were like, hey, I see you're 50 and raise you a 25. Okay. I see you, box two. This is why I like to do two boxes, because sometimes, like, you know, that first box seemed really good, but you really don't have anything to gauge it by. So if there's a ton of like sick rookie numbers or parallels and autos or anything like that in this one, you know, then you can compare the first box and see, well, maybe it was good, but there's a little Jude Bellingham. Silas Kantompa Mavumpa, Jean-Paul Boitis, Nicholas Sewell on the Guardians, and Rafael Borre on the silver. Again, one of the reasons why I love this product so much is because of all the color parallels. I think they're awesome. Nathan Nagomu. I actually think he's a pretty good one too, if I remember. Garrett Holtman, Maya Yoshida, Mathis Tell, and Marvin Schwabe. So we're back to the to giving me the keepers and midfielders, but they're numbered. It's a numbered keeper and a numbered midfielder, so I guess can't really be too mad about it. Next pack up. We got us a Marcus Thuram, Swat Sidar, Danilo Soares, and a Sepp Meyer on the Legends. And behind that, oh, we got us a Muani, another one at a 199. Let's go. We're going for the rainbow. Let's go. That's sick. I love that one. Like I said, I wish the black variation was a little bit better in terms of number, because that is just, what a clean looking card. Like, that is just a sick, clean looking card. That feels like that should be a 101. You know what I mean? Like, when you see it, you're like, damn, that's a really nice looking card. It's kind of crazy to me that it's not. So we got Patrick Schick, Aaron Zettner, Michael Frey. Behind that, we got us an Edmund Tepsoba on the Guardians and Riddle Baku on the silver. That's going to be the auto. So, seems like the top pack, or the first pack, is always the auto on these, just in case you're wondering. Dodi Luke Bacchio, Joe Scally, Arnie Meyer, Kareem, yep, and then another black. Oh, that's sick. Daniel Kofi Korea. That's a at a 199 as well. Another rookie. It's weird because that one looks different than the other ones. Huh. Sick looking card though. Like I said, I really like these variations. I don't know if he's a big name rookie or not, but That's just a cool card to get, regardless of who it's of. You always like to get, especially if it's a rookie. Josip Juranovic, Kingsley Coman, Florian Dietz, Ko Itakura, and Mohamed Damar on the silver. Now, again, not really sure if he is a big name or if he's a chase in this. Like I said, the one I was chasing was Kolo Muani, so we got a couple of him already, so I'm happy about it. But I'm always going to keep a silver rookie. Throw that into a thing over there. We'll save it for later, just in case. Bartol Frung, Jen Stagi, Florian Mueller, Grisha Promel, and Nicholas Fulkrug. No idea. At a 150. We'll take it. We got a couple of these left over here. Good. About to use all of my 60-point top loaders. Yeah, these ones with the color variations, for those of you that are, shopping for supplies, 55s are just a little bit too tight. Jillian Brandt, Vincenzo Grifo, Noveski on the Legends, and a Tom Krob on another black at a 199. That's 3 in this box. That's pretty crazy. I don't know that I've ever gotten... That's pretty nuts. Okay, so is that telling us that we're going to get some pretty crazy autos? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. I'm all right with that. Maybe a nice Kolo Muani auto. Oh, speak of them, we got a Kevin Trapp, Kareem, Guardians of Lucas Hernandez, and a Morton Thorsby. All right, now the moment of truth. Let's see who our autos will be. This one feels like a thicker one. Linton Maina. I don't think they have like relics in this, so I doubt it's anything like that. But Peter Golaski, Maximilio Bauer. Behind that we have John Anthony Brooks. That's at a 250. And our first auto is Tom Bischoff. I guess that answers that question. Tom Bischoff on the silver, because I wasn't sure if they were, they're all just numbered for the autos. Asked and answered. But that's a rookie auto, so we'll take that. We will always take a rookie auto. Last pack. We got a little bit of last pack mojo left in us. What do you think? Can we pull like a sick one, like a Jude Bellingham or Nkuku or maybe Kolo Muani? I don't know. Let's see. Chandler, Almo, Stoger. Behind that, we've got Yusufa Mukoku, the purple, also sick. And this is numbered out of 150, Marco Friedel. It's the black variation. This was like the box of the black variation. Like, that's so crazy how many were in this one box. Holy cow. So, just throw the 2 purples here. Just make sure we've got those in protective sleeves so we can run through and see who won, box 1 or box 2 in your opinion. All right, so this right here is going to be master box 1. Get this Kolo Muani in here. All right, so we got the Kolo base, the Tom Bischoff on the silver, the Tom Crab out of 199, the Nicholas Fulrig out of 150, the Mohamed Damar silver, the Daniel Kofi Kiria out of 199, the Marvin Schwab out of 300, the John Anthony Brooks, and that's out of 250. And then we've also got the Yusufa Mukoku out of 250 as well. We got the Marco Friedel auto out of 199, or 150, excuse me. And then we've got, wait, that's out of 150. But all the other blacks are out of 199. Or no, they were out of 150. Oh, no. Yeah. That's interesting. Okay, so the auto one is out of 150. Then we got us a Ritsu Doan out of 25 and a Kolo Muani, and that's out of 199. That's pretty fire. That was the second box. The other box, we had a Kolo Muani out of 300. We had a Paul Warner out of 80 autograph, a Philip Leinhart out of 50, Kareem Anisulo out of 250, a Joe Scally autograph, that is out of 50, a Jonas Hoffman out of 199, Patrick Osterhag, a Giorgino Reuter out of 150, a Jamie Benoit Gittins, a Kingsley Coman out of 250, a Philip Leinhart Guardians, a Jesper Lindstrom, and that is out of 99, Kevin Trapp, and a Luca Nets out of 300. So you tell me, who do you think won? Box 1, Box 2? Obviously, this is Box 1 right here we just talked about. Box 2 was the one with the Kolo Muani out of 199. Pick them, left side, right side, Box 1, Box 2, whichever one you think it is. Make sure you toss us a like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check us out over on TikTok as well. We're posting all the crazy hits and different videos chopped up for you. But also make sure you keep an eye out for that link to go and join us over on Whatnot. Now we're going to start pulling the heat, not just for us, but for you too. So make sure you join us on that and get these hot hands pulling you some fire. Till next time, catch you later.